So, hi everyone, we are Team Transporte Rubo, and this is a video where we are going to discuss our strategic analysis of the Lego case. The central question we asked ourselves was, how can Lego maintain its supremacy in the industry over the next 5 years, considering the economic pressure following the pandemic? To answer this, we apply several strategic tools: Pesto's SWOT, Porter's 5 forces, the value proposition canvas, the business model canvas, the bureau matrix, and the balance scorecard. We'll go through the most important findings together. Let's start with corporate identity.
So the first thing that we notice that Lego doesn't position itself just as a company that sells toys, but also as a learning through play company. Its mission is to inspire and develop the builders of tomorrow, and that connects directly with education, creativity, and developing new skills. This is important because this allows Lego to justify its premium price, that they are not just paying for plastic or for a disposable toy, but you're paying for quality, for learning, and even you're paying to have family time or time with your friends or to build relationships in a better way.
And that connects with the PESEL analysis. Economically, Lego grew revenue of 13% in 2024, reaching 74.3 billion Danish kroner, while the overall toy market was weak. So Lego is growing against the trend, but the risk is still inflation. If the families cut spending, the premium prices becomes a problem.
Yes, and socially, there's something really interesting. The kidult trend. Teenagers and adults are buying sets like Icons or the Boticanal collection. That gives Lego a growth path that doesn't depend only on children.
So the technological factor is also a key. Lego Fortnite with Epic Games is the bet to avoid losing kids to screens. Instead of fighting digital, Lego is an entry to door to physical creativity.
And in the environmental factor, in 2024, almost half of Lego's materials became came from sustainable sources. That reinforces the brand, but also it raises costs. So the challenge now for Lego is to turn sustainability into a brand value and not just into an expense that their clients don't value because they don't know about it.
Okay, so now moving to the SWOT, Lego's biggest strength isn't a product, it's a system. Brand quality, break compatibility since 1958. Global licenses like Star Wars, Marvel, Harry Potter, Nintendo, and a very loyal community. The biggest weakness is precisely the premium prices and the dependence on plastic resin.
In terms of opportunities, the adult segment, STIM and education, the circular economy and the local manufacturing really stand out. And the main threats are screen time, cheap copycats, and inflation.
So now the most interesting part of the analysis was Porter. Which force do you think was the most dangerous?
Well, we discovered in the substitutes that Lego's real competitors aren't companies that also create physical toys such as Hasbro or Mattel. Its real competitors are the screen time in general and digital games such as Roblox, Minecraft, Fortnite, or YouTube. This is why the partnership that they made with Epic Games makes total strategic sense.
The other forces are more manageable. Threat of new entrants is low because copying the plastic is easy, but copying the brand, the licenses, and the community is also impossible. So the suppliers and buyers are at medium intensity, and direct rivalry is also medium because Lego is highly differentiatable.
The value proposition canvas showed us something really powerful. The same brick generates different value for each segment. For a child, it's play, but for parents, it's learning, and for adults, it's relaxing and collection. And for a school, it's educational tool. So that flexibility is very hard to imitate.
So the business model canvas also reinforced that Lego doesn't just sell physical sets. It has also Lego.com, own stores, Legoland parks, licensing, education, digital collaboration. It's all an ecosystem.
And here comes the Real Matrix, which was one of the extra tools that we chose. In this one, we found that Lego's strongest resources are intangible. Their strong their strength bases on the brand, the trust, and the community that Lego has created through years, which makes very hard to imitate what they've built over decades.
Yes. On the other hand, digital and sustainability capabilities are still developing, so they can become an advantage, but only if Lego connects them with a physical brick, not an isolated projects.
The second extra tool was the balanced scorecard. We apply it because Lego strategy can't be measured only by sales. You have to look at four perspectives: financial, customer, internal process, and learning. For example, keeping operation margin about 22%, growing Lego insiders, increasing sustainability materials, and launching more viability products.
So now we get to one of the most important parts. What's our proposal for Lego over the next 5 years? Our team's synthesis is that Lego should become the best digital and sustainable play ecosystem while protecting affordability during economic pressures. They are the three main pillars.
The first pillar is the phygital mode, is to expand Lego Fortnite and connect digital building with physical sets and Lego insiders. The goal would be that by 2030, at least 50 to 20% of their new products become digital and to create a new extension of their physical products to a digital world and also their community.
So the second pillar, the affordability ladder, it protects small and mid-priced sets while keeping premium sets for adults. In a recession, families still need an accessible entry points. We keep a strong portfolio under $20 to $30.
The uh, the third pillar, circular and sustainable play. Scale Lego replace sustainable materials, repair, and local manufacturing. The goal is to move from 33% renewable material in 2024 toward the 2032 targets and to have trade-in credits in major markets by 2027.
And as a support, two more lines. Strain direct-to-customer to improve margins and data, and grow Lego allocations and the deadline to offset failing rates in mature markers.
The proposal is pretty realistic because Lego already has the financial capacity with 18.7 billion kroner in operating profit in 2024, which means that it can invest while other toy companies are under more pressure if they decide to apply one of these strategies.
To wrap up, our main conclusion is that Lego is in a very strong strategic position. It's growing faster than the market. It has record results, and it owns a brand associated with quality, learning, and creativity.
The threat isn't another brick company. It's digital entertainment and economic pressure on families. That's why the strategy shouldn't be choosing between physical and digital, but connecting with them.
Lego has to use the digital world as a door to the physical brick. Keep affordability so the brand doesn't become only for collectors and to manage sustainability with cost discipline.
So in summary, Lego can maintain supremacy over the next 5 years if it protects its core identity, imagination, quality, and learning through play, and connects with physical with the digital without losing accessibility. And thanks for watching.